One unfortunate thing about being in a bear market is that when we see big Dogecoin news, it doesn't move the needle as much as if we were to be in a bull market. That next bull market could start any day now, could start this week, it could start this month. We're hoping for a quick resume to that bull market and us seeing Dogecoin, the price of it, continuing to skyrocket like it was at the beginning of the year. Once that happens, that energy level is going to start to rise again. It's going to rise very fast. But in the meantime, we still have a lot of things to go over and a lot to be looking at, because staying up to date with what's going on is going to give us a good idea of not only when that next bull run is going to start, but how big it could potentially be, how much we should be risking in the market in order to hopefully see some big gains. So make sure, whatever the heck you do, that you go down there and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Here's one example of something to look forward to. Elon Musk is having a big talk with Jack Dorsey as well as Cathie Wood on the 21st. In a very short period of time from now, we're going to see Jack Dorsey worth 13.4 billion USD. Elon Musk, we know he's worth $180 billion. Cathie Wood, by comparison, is worth approximately $250 million, making her the 80th richest woman in the entire world. So all of that's pretty impressive. Some people who know what the heck they're talking about. Cathie Wood in charge, in part at least, of ARK Invest, which is one of the biggest investment groups in the world. They are going to be talking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and I believe we could see as well Elon Musk bringing Dogecoin into the conversation, his favorite crypto. One great thing that is going to come from this is Dogecoin getting out there to more people, but on top of that, we could actually see even more happening behind the scenes with this. Right now, Jack Dorsey is actually working on a project through Square that is going to make it significantly easier for people to buy Bitcoin on a cold storage wallet. It will also, hint hint, most likely make it significantly easier to do transactions from your wallet, which is something that currently is very lacking in that area. So seeing that with Bitcoin is going to be big for cryptocurrency altogether, because when Bitcoin goes up, it makes every single other altcoin way more likely to have a run as well. We need Bitcoin to be healthy for the crypto market to be healthy at this current point in time. Yes, that will likely change some in the future, but for now, it is what it is. So Jack Dorsey working on that is good, not only for cryptocurrency altogether, but could as well be specifically good for Dogecoin. Jack is a very controversial figure. He has done a lot of things that people weren't too happy with in the past. That said though, he is a super fan of Bitcoin. If you go through and look at his like tweets, at least half of them seem to be about Bitcoin, and you may think that's an exaggeration. Not really. This man is a big fan of BTC. He even has Bitcoin in his Twitter bio. So with all of that considered, it makes sense how we could potentially see Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey, a little bit of a connection happening here that will move all of this forward. I mean, we know Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey clearly are not going to agree on everything, but here's one area. So with all of that, you can start to see why we have a reason to be optimistic that Elon Musk could bring Dogecoin to the table, Jack Dorsey could bring Bitcoin to the table, and both of them could come together and make some pretty cool things happen. If we're not at least looking forward to that, then what the heck are we doing? So let's be staying up to date on what's happening here. I will of course be monitoring this as closely as I possibly can. All the information, all the stats, all the data, the drama too, thrown on top from time to time. I'm at Wallace, this is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.